I fixed the camera or excuse me, I fixed the microphone this time. Okay. I feel really dumb. So I had my mic set for the past few streams to monitor only in the OBS settings, which means I can still see the peaks and everything on the audio mixer as if it's still playing, but it's like it I can still see the peaks and stuff on the audio, but it's not actually broadcasting out because it's set to monitor only. It was set to monitor only. Now it should be fixed. Well, that was annoying. Also, I need to remember to set my mouse sensitivity down. Okay. Back to Delta Labs. So, one thing I also didn't do, or hadn't been doing, is fixing the aspect ratio of the game itself. Like what it was doing was stretching the image out. It might still be stretching the image out for all I know. It kind of looks like it is, in fact. I'll double check and look into that again, because I'm pretty sure I added game options. I'm pretty sure I swapped it. You know what? I want to check this just in case, because it is bothering me now. So let me open up Steam. Which I can't do unless this is minimized. Closing that window. Let me do this. Here, give me just a moment. Let me... Properties, installed files, browse game files. And I believe it's under base. Doom config .cfg. Let me see here. R underscore height 1080 width 1920. And then I should also have R underscore aspect ratio. Really? I thought, I know I added that, unless, unless I was just wrong. R underscore mode. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, there it is. Aspect ratio 0. It should be 1. Save. Okay. There we go. Now we can actually get this Doom stream actually going. We'll see if this looks any better. Maybe I just forgot to save it. Let's see. Yeah, that looks better. That looks more correct. I don't know that it's perfect yet, but it's better. Okay. Alright. We're going along, remembering how much this shotgun fucking sucks. And that's like the only use for the pistol, is... Of course, he managed to still hit me with it even though I was ready for him. Okay. Peter Rayleigh. Oh lord.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh.
Raleigh, excuse me.
2145. We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brain stem. We witness that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Observations continue.
Sure seems like I'm supposed to be able to grab those. And there was one more audio log from him.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 15:43 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia.
You will die,
Treatment was
and your
unsuccessful.
soul die.
He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages, something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Oh, now it works for some reason. Okay. Due to security concerns, I've secured some armaments. But he didn't say anywhere what the code was. I heard him say he had armaments in his office. I didn't hear anything about what the code was, and now I'm like kind of upset. It's kind of fucked up. Did they actually just... Fine. Okay. Sector 3. Sector 2. Nice and linear. Easy enough to figure your way around. Test chamber run or observation room? Okay.
You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this. I helped them. The madness of opening to another dimension. Look, we don't have much time. We let it through. The evil, the protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Betruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal, and hell followed him out.
Ooh.
You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporter systems running again. The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma inducer. It's all I need to get the teleporter working. You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you.
Decontamination process started.
Neat.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Ooh. Stuff. Is this, observations? Did we loop around? Nope. That is a portal.
Decontamination process started.
Makes sense why there's decontamination, but this is also one of those moments where the world building is getting in the way of my playing the game faster.
Don't have much time. Get that plasma inducer, quickly.
Okay. Let's just have this out, just because I'm pretty confident. Oh. Well, he did say he unlocked some rooms around the facility or around the area, so maybe I can actually fucking chain gunners. I should probably be a little more careful about the zoom in, because I don't think zooming in actually does anything. Other than, like, it helps you place the reticule better, but it doesn't actually improve the spread or anything like that. When in doubt, check behind you. Sure. Not that the armor is particularly useful, but... Sector security. Good enough. No, you don't. Can only take so many imp jump scares in this game. I hate that he was like in my target and then he moved slightly to the left of it, so the shotgun was like boop, miss. Security. Yep. I love the double, honestly, I love the double fake out of you get the zombie eating the one dude and then surprise, the dude he was eating is also a zombie. That's a good ass fake out.
Warning. Halon systems active. Access denied.
Oh boy. Okay. You were a little short.
Medical report 16-8, dated November 2nd, 2125. Patient 045, a Private Steve Jensen of UAE Dark Light Armor Corps Division, expired yesterday at 15:43. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. Initial psychiatric interviews suggested only mild psychosis with speech, activity and thought processes within normal range. Paranoia being a psychotic element directly. Reference interview G8A. Private Steve Jensen, October 18, 2145.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen, male, age 27. Steve, can you talk to me about the last few weeks, please?
I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking. They think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy.
They, your colleagues, aren't doctors. Let me help you.
72 hours revealed rapid deterioration of both physical and mental capacity, with behavior inconsistent with any known patterns. The patient was responsive for brief periods and had to be restrained during interviews. Reference interview H-3-2, Private Steve Jensen, October 21st, 21.
Let's see.
Tell me what you see, Steve.
I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to feel it. They'll be here soon, and then you'll see it.
Can you talk about what you see? Steve? Patient unresponsive. Terminating interview.
Trying to see if maybe the code's in here, but
Drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling.
and here I was hoping that I'd get rewarded with like a code or something. That was a step forward I wasn't expecting you to take. Oh god, the imps. What the fuck was that? First off, there's some of them. Okay. Anything else I should be worried about here? Oh god, a second one. Okay, so this looks like it should be pretty straightforward. I want to get over to there, so I probably need 9 outs. Right, because that's not going to open. Man. Here, let's do something like... Okay, I think I saw a little too much about how that sausage is made. Oh boy, crawl into the vat where I saw the scary thing drag someone away. Yeah? Really? I don't think that trick quite works if it's an imp that does it. Abrams. Sad. I wrote it down. It's like many levels ago that you get this code. Hello, baby. Did you miss me? Oh boy. BFG acquired. Naturally, I'm going to avoid using it up as long as I possibly can. $972. You know what, I'm just going to write it down. Perhaps that wasn't necessary.
Airlon systems deactivated.
Okay. So that dude's dead. Let's go ahead. I see that over there. I probably don't need it, but might as well grab it. Hi. Fuck you. It's like the one thing he could have done to avoid what I was about to do to him. Now I need to reorient myself here. BFG is too much. That's probably not. Let's go ahead and hit that quick save. I'm willing to go back and see if I can access. This is the wrong way. This is the way I was thinking of over here. I'm willing to go back and see if I can unlock that one ammo safe I wasn't able to. That's not it. 9.8 maybe? Nope. I wouldn't be surprised if he does say what it was, but I just don't remember because he said it earlier than the end of messages. Security offices. Personnel record storage. This is where I'm going, I think. Yeah. No elevator access. Got it. Do do do. Oh. New PDA. Phil Wilson.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated
Wait, what?
October 29th, 2145.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs, October 20th, 2145. Today I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in the 3 weeks that I've been here. Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like loons about demons, pools of blood. It's real fire and brimstone stuff. At first I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here. This guy chews up rocks and spits out gravel, as tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
Let's see, it was 538.
Audio log for Phil Wilson.
Oh no, I already listened to
As requested, the following
Got
is
it.
my initial feedback on my first trip through the portal. Private First Class Frank Cinders, dated October 15th, 2145. I don't know exactly where to begin. Obviously, I survived the first trip and feel no worse for the wear. I'm not feeling any of the symptoms reported by the others who have gone in before me, but I'm at a point where I'm still trying to process everything. Thankfully, the place looks deserted and devoid of any life, but flames and heat and stench of the place. It smells of death, decay, and burnt flesh. Tomorrow we're going back in with some of the eggheads, Science Division, to start securing forward positions, and we expect to start sending out the mapping droids at the same time. Well, I must admit on a personal note that I've got a really, really bad feeling about this. I don't understand what we're doing there or what we hope to prove. PFC Cinders, signing off.
All right. Storage archives. Really? Okay. I gotta admit that weapon does kind of kill some of the tension. Okay. So there's that and there's that. This is server. I'm guessing this is going to be a smaller room. Hey, look at that. Locker 114. Alright, let's keep an eye out for a PDA saying something about Locker 114. Interesting. I feel like I'll take it, but I feel like I'm missing something by doing so. I mean, they're just ammo storage lockers, so I'm not super concerned about them, but... The hell? No, this was the way. Really? Okay. Give me a little bit of trouble here. Oh yeah, the observation room is like the way we're eventually going to be going.
Excellent. That will get the teleporter working again. Now you don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest. I'm not going with you. Good luck. But before you go, I want you to take something. It's a journal I made about the experiments. Those things. It's all there. It'll explain everything. Get it to someone so this never happens again.
Let's see. Soul Cube. All right. And as for the other stuff, like the all the videos, any lockers I missed, I'm not worried about them.
Systems activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2, 1.
Well, that sure looked like getting swallowed by a large gullet. Probably the point. Ah, okay. What is this? Alright, gotta go find an ID card. Wow, this is sure a red room. I feel like they're less scary when it's like, oh, here's a head that can just stand up and do that. All right. feel like that's gotta be close to it for this level, right? Having cover sure does make those a lot better, although I do still hate that they just can open up on you like that. Sure isn't a lot of stuff in this storage area. Ah. $103. Let me guess, it's in this PDA. Francis Erickson. No audio logs. Oh, thank you. 259. I'm finding it kind of absurd knowing that one of the things they changed for BFG edition of this game is to give ammo pickups, like, I think it's what, like 50% more ammo on an ammo pickup, which is, I feel like, not necessary. Really? Okay. I should have checked better before queuing my inputs. I did not check before queuing my inputs, so I got blown up. I feel like there's gonna be something bursting and it's gonna be like... Incredible timing. Okay. Oh, is that an arch file? I was so confused because it looked the same as an imp. Lift access. Ah, shit. Cutting it close with that nonsense. I couldn't think of anything better in this moment than just keeping on with the shotgun. This feels like I gotta be coming up on something big, right? Not that. Fucking hell. At least I killed the archvile. I think. Let's just use this for a little bit. I do think I'm also playing a little carelessly because it's not super crazy. I really am surprised there hasn't been a single time that I've been forced to fight an event. I guess even they realized that would be a step too far.
Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. I hope you can use it.
624. 624. Hey. Oh hell yeah. I'm just storing up the BFG shots now. Let's see, that one's stored.
I'm gonna stay here and keep working. I'll upload my findings into the database.
Okay. Well. Are you still up? Fine. Oh, that's a decent find. Okay.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based life forms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
I now have an email. Personal user email.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear
The hell? So let's see. Imp. Partial Hell Knight. Living Dead. Imp. Revenant. Neat. And that's our first exposure to a Hell Knight, huh? Unlock the service hatch. It sounds like he's coming from... Ah. Oh, that sucks. Jacob Stemmons. No audio logs. Just go to the storage locker near the stasis transfer control 371. Okay. Very good. Let me see. Why can't it be that reliable all the time? I would take a range up to that much any day. Oh, so I have to... Haha, I'm in danger. Where? Damn it. I'm getting my ass kicked over here. I wouldn't say this is a particularly hard game. I'm just really not good at it right now. Oh. There's that. And what was the code again? 371. Alright. Plasma rifle. Jackass. Was it two of them the whole time? Nice try. Lift? Okay. That was actually bullshit. I'm kind of torn because on the one hand I want to be like, props to you for that stupid evil jump scare. On the other hand, here a jump scare within the jump scare is like truly heinous evil shit. Okay, so this is just a shortcut back out. That's the way I came in from. So this is the way to go, but I'm probably not going to regret having opened that door.
Reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics.
A video disc and
Reliable identification of the molecular makeup.
Larry Bullman.
The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests we've been unable to determine.
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bowman, October 19th, 2145. I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped artifact, which some are calling the Soul Cube, and combined with previous research data, it is my conclusion the device is some sort of weapon. If the power fluctuations would stop long enough for me to get the linguistic CPU online, then I am sure my theory would be verified. You know, I'll take this opportunity to lodge yet another complaint about the continual power problems. Living in this godforsaken base is bad enough without having to watch the lights flicker constantly. It's just... Well, never mind. Back to the task at hand. What I've deciphered so far is a bit, I must say, disturbing. It seems that when one has possession of the artifact, if one inflicts damage or possibly kills another being, it extracts power from that event somehow. Now, once a certain threshold has been reached, the artifact has the ability to kill anything you attack with it. How you attack with it, I'm frankly not certain, indicating that the artifact is autonomous in some way. To date, I've only deciphered about, 2/3, give or take, of the markings, but my initial sense is that the rest of them indicate it harbors some far greater power. As you know, at this time we have not seen any reaction from the cube, and it has been scanning you will never find beyond picking it up and examining it. I suspect that just like the civilization that constructed it, its capabilities are diminished to the point of being useful only as a paperweight. End of log.
Oh my gosh.
What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society.
He's like, I have the soul cube in hell.
Described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange.
Okay. Gotta pull out the pistol once in a while. Oh, hell no. Of course, that would be the sort of situation I accidentally used the BFG in. Problem with using the mouse wheel to change weapons. Access code for storage. I don't know any of these access codes. Elizabeth McNeil. Oh, look, a PDA. I wonder what could possibly be on it. First off, no audio logs. All right. Activities on Mars. Storage room codes. storage area 7 is 725. Level 3 are 463. 725 and 463. I think I remember this one. Shit, I don't remember that one. Okay. Yeah, so that one was... So the Martian Buddy ones, those are from... There used to be a website that you would get the code from. Doom 3 Martian Buddy code 0508. A BFG cell slash if I had skipped it, if I had skipped the code earlier, I would have just gotten it there. And because of codes being what they are, 463. I forgot that one already. Wow, that's a lot of blood. Freaking arch files. It's fine though. All right. Delta Labs level 3. And now we have a better idea of like where we're actually going. I don't like how they're moving in a somewhat organized manner. Solid start.
Access granted.
Security armor and cells. Where? And a bit too much fun with that, I think. Random shit to just find out and about in the bathrooms. I mean, why not? Ooh. So that's the BFG. Let's just keep this out. Let's get the plasma rifle out. Great combination of firepower and ability to actually really? Okay. Frank Serrano.
This is the personal audio log of Dr. Frank Serrano, dated September 19th, 2145.
I've been brainstorming on Vitruvius' thoughts about achieving sustained transportation goals. Currently, our systems can only build enough of a charge to have the portals open for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. It's enough time to get a team to it, but not enough time to send in some of the heavier equipment. Engineering in the Inpro facility informed me that we can theoretically boost the active portal time to 45 seconds quite easily. But this will require rerouting power from central processing, and we just can't afford the downtime. The power requirements for the system are astronomical. We're sucking power from 3 things in Inpro just to power Chamber 1. I have no idea how we can sustain transfers for longer than 60 seconds without giving serious thought to reorganize.
I'm getting a phone call. I need to take this. Okay.
The teleport power grid. I'll sleep on this. This is Dr. Frank Serrano signing off.
Destroy him.
Let's see. Can't go that way.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Well, I'll look at that PDA in just a moment. Anyone else? I'm gonna go back in here and wait and back. On Lee,
This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han Lee, dated October 16, 2145. Why is it that I keep getting the crummy jobs?
836.
First platoon and first science team were completely wiped out this morning on their second excursion. And I am the one charged with writing up the reports and sending this information back to Earth and next of kin. So here I am.
Decontamination
First cup of
process
coffee for the
started.
day. 5 hours of sleep the night before. No shower.
Decontamination
I have
complete.
20 dead
Have
bodies
a
to
nice
pull
day.
out. Seen actual corpses. Word says that looks like they have been packed up pretty well. This says everyone on the base spooked. The Kruger is nowhere to be found, and there are a lot of questions being asked with no answers from anyone. Last I heard, suiting up the next outfit with new BFGs. Sounds like they weren't taking any chances on this next trip with them packing that kind of firepower.
What was it? 836? Yep. Okay. Through the box, really? Okay, doesn't look like there's a whole... Oh, hello.
Please select teleport destination. Pad 2 selected.
Got it. Well, that sure does make a good job of making teleporting seem freaking terrifying.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
Let's use this for a bit. Save up on some plasma ammo for sure.
With you is wearing thin.
Okay, anything else that I should be worried about here?
Look around you, Marine. Everyone is dead, and soon you will join them.
Not ideal. They really were like, okay, they have the BFG now. We can really start throwing a bunch of shit at them. Hey, more hand grenades, that's not bad. Access denied. This is a very confined space.
Access granted.
Why is he running around like that? Okay. I think it's like an adrenaline shot that gives you infinite stamina or something. Okay. Is there anything else I should be worried about here? More bullets. Okay. How the fuck did they do that so fast? It really is one of those things where it feels like, okay, if I was in control of these guys, this Marine would stand no chance. Because apparently you can just do that leap followed by wait, hold on. Sorry, got a little confused. Still completely surprised that I have not seen any combat inside a vent. Seems like it'd be primed for a vent event, you know?
Warning. Chamber malfunction.
Someone's laughing maniacally. Okay.
Please select teleport destination.
I'm not a big fan of this.
Pad 1 selected.
Sure. I'm teleporting like 30 feet. Still got plenty of ammo for this. Okay.
Pad 2 selected.
Oh, I should go to hallway.
Selected.
Let's go. I think that's the other area I would end up in. I think they went a little too far with that enemy. Okay, lots of dead dudes. Anything else I should be looking for? Nope. Ah. Just waiting for something to start running at me from behind. All right, when I get to less than 2 full clips of this, and I mean actual clips, because I imagine that something like this would have some version of actually being clip fed rather than magazine fed. So I have a little over 1 full magazine or full clip worth. I can just go down that way. It looks like I have to go down. Just go down this way. I was like, why are you not... I feel like if there's any weapon I definitely should use more, it's probably the chainsaw. What's this doing?
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
I'm glad they have distinctive death noises, because it would have definitely made it very difficult to tell if something was going right or wrong there. Okay, so is this where I'm going now? Yep.
Decontamination process started.
Oh yeah, I should also go ahead and swap off of...
System failure. System shut down. Backup systems online.
There's no way I'm not about to be jump scared, right?
Stop him!
Maintenance personnel needed in chamber 3.
Anything else gonna pop up? Teehee. I have so many rockets, what the hell? Teleporter Station 3. Let's see. Previous target exit.
selected.
Let's suppose I want to go everywhere but the exit portal first. Oh, good. Our systems can only build enough of a charge to have the portals open for approximately 50 seconds. Enough time to get a team through, but not enough time to send in some of the heavier equipment. Okay.
This is the audio log of Dr. Martin Schultz, dated August 7, 2145. We need to amend the operating procedures to ensure that all target teleport markers are properly set and locked before engaging the systems. We had a tragic accident today in Chamber 1 that led to the death of Susan, one of our female chimps. She stepped onto the platform during the calibration phase, and an electrical short gave the system, literally split her in two. Her torso appeared at the destination marker, while her lower extremities remained in place on the source pad. I'm not sure how we've gone this long without this problem appearing sooner,
Pad
but it
3
seems like we're
selected.
having nothing but difficulties getting the systems to work. I don't know where Vitruvian finds the energy. He's been busy slaving away in the labs for 16 hours a day trying to debug this. The rest of his working stuff like that. Regardless, we have our work cut out for us over the next couple of days, going over all the systems logs to see exactly what went wrong with this round of tests. Dr. Martin Schultz signing off, hoping to report better news next time.
317.
This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han Lee, dated October 20th, 2145. Just when I thought this job couldn't get much worse, it did. Delta scientists sent another group of researchers through the portal 2 days ago, and they failed to return at their scheduled time. The radio transmissions to the research body have gone unanswered. Even our LZ tracking systems can't find them. We fear that they are dead. Losing lives is one thing, but losing our proprietary technologies is another. The team was equipped with the newest BFG weaponry. We fear those guns may have fallen into the hands of those that killed them. We don't know who or what is behind that portal, but until we find out where our guns are, I'm suggesting we suspend operations to the portal. Thank you. End of log.
Wow, that's really far back.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated. Decontamination process.
I hope I'm not missing
started.
something obvious and that you don't have to go through all this, but...
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day. Pad 1, select Pad 2, selected.
Huh. It's like the first one, right? Maybe I am missing something.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a
Go
nice
ahead
day.
and save. Yeah, I've already gotten stuff in there. And went through all this stuff, including all this. I must be near the end of this whole mess because I'm not seeing any new enemies along the way. It's gonna be one of those really odd meta things about games that you carry with you sometimes. Like, the more games you play, the more shit like that you recognize, where it's like, oh. What was it, storage?
Pad 2, selected.
That's fine. I sure had to go all the way around. Well, I stand corrected about there being no more enemies. Back through here. And through here. Let's take that exit portal. So I am definitely out of patience for this.
Pad 1 selected.
And let's go.
Making progress, Marine? Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
I wonder what the directions were to that guy. Like, okay. Evil laughs. You can do them, right? Sector 4? Jesus.
You will never find the thing you seek. It is trapped in hell forever.
So much blood. It's a lot of blood. All right, Jack Gilbert. No audio logs, huh? 10579. Okay. Well, I hope someone had fun with this area. What's the point of... Okay. Something crazy's about to go down. So other than the chainsaw wielding guys, this has been a fairly quiet... Ooh, here we go.
You cannot escape.
Looked a little awkward. Hell Knights? Hell Knights! Two Hell Knights. BFG.
Your hell awaits you.
I don't think the Hell Knights were able to take a BFG very well.
Welcome to my domain. Behold the shape of things to come. The time has come for the forces of hell to escape their prison and drive mankind into darkness.
He took away my BFG.
Will soon be realized as your soul burns in hell. There's nowhere to run. I am everywhere, and you will never find the thing you seek.
Supposing for just a moment. No. Oh well. Ooh. I was gonna say I'm back down to limited ammo, and then I just found a bunch of shotgun shells on the ground. But yeah, the oh, I don't even have a flashlight here. The hell? I don't appreciate that the background ambience is Betruger's laughter. Oh, I see. Okay. Suddenly we're high up on ammo again. It's like, I'll fully admit they definitely made hell creepier. Okay. Hey. Ammo belts. What's this secretly someone's out to help me bullshit going on? I like it. Should probably save that in case I have to fight another Hell Knight. Oh, hi. Lost souls, I swear to God. I don't appreciate this very much. Okay. Definitely dropping a quick save to that, because, yo, what the hell? Oh, hi, Hell Knight. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I saved the ammo for that. A Mancubus? Yeah, I'm not getting the impression this part of the game's actually fucking around very much. I've felt like I've had to be much more on my toes here. Plasma rifle?
Death will not be your end. Your soul will burn in hell forever.
Okay, that is a berserk power-up. You know what? Fuck it, why not? That's another Hell Knight. Okay. I'm gonna be forced into a limited arsenal. I suppose I could do worse than this stuff. Okay, this is where I entered from. A rocket launcher? Hell yeah. Alright, what does this one gotta say? Simon Garlic.
This is the audio log of research specialist Simon Garlic, dated August 8th, 2145. It seems that I have misplaced the rest of the science team. I don't know how it happened. This place... Well, I don't know what this place has done with them. One moment there, I'm taking samples, and the next thing I know, I turn around and everyone's gone. There 1 second, turn around, and they're gone. I can't raise anyone on the comlinks, and the only signs of the team I can find are tools and other personal effects that seem to have been left behind. Almost as if they had stopped working midway through running experiments. This place does funny things with your eyes and your perception of time. Hopefully, they just went into the next sector and are waiting for me to catch up. I'm going off to find them now. This is Simon Garlic, signing off.
Okay. Still separated.
This is the audio log of research specialist Simon Garlic, dated August 10th, 2145. It's been 2 days now since I've seen any other team members. I don't know how I've survived this long or how I got away. They were just, torn apart. They could only be described as demons. I have never seen such a big thing move so quickly. Oh dear God, what has happened to us? The teeth. That's the last thing I remember seeing. Teeth. The sounds. Words cannot describe. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they find me again. I'm convinced they are toying with me, allowing me to stay 2 steps ahead of them. I can see them in the shadows sometimes. Why do they taunt me? I'm not sure how much longer I can. I'm shooting at shadows here. And every moment I feel them creeping closer toward me. Oh God. Oh God, we should never have.
All right. On that happy note. Yeah, I'm running past that. Oh God, there's another one. Oh, there's some lost souls. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Probably should have used the rocket launchers more there. Okay. Looks like you can jump down. Likewise there. Okay. Can you jump back? Nope. Was it F7 or F? It doesn't matter. Load the quick save. I do think the vibes in this part have been pretty good. The hell section so far has been, I think it's been pretty good. Much noticeable step up in difficulty, which probably should be. Okay. Okay, so there was no point in me doing that. All right. I've got plenty of ammo for the Gatling gun, so I'll probably keep it out for a while. Interesting death animation. Feeling a little old school over here. Oh good, there was a med kit there. No such thing here. Ow. What did that just okay. This is a good use case for the pistol if I can. Ma, you are much tougher here than you were before. Shotgun's still letting me down. Still doing fine on these main weapons, but holy shit. That was mean. Medkit. BFG cell. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure they just one-shot you on the highest difficulty. What a mean trap. Oh, my pistol's almost out of ammo anyway. Definitely get the shotgun at the ready. Five rockets to kill a Hell Knight. Those things are the worst. At least their health is low enough that I can hit them from a distance with that. Here we go. Is that a, what's it called? Is that a mancubus? Yeah, it's a mancubus. Okay, so they have more health than Hell Knights. Not a bad thing to find out. Let's see, shotgun's plenty. Could be doing better on the chain gun right now. That was mean. Maybe there's some variability in the amount of health they have. Really? I do not like that combination of enemies very much. That's it. Really? Yeah, that's about right. Alright, it's been a while since I feel like... I think it's been a while since I've actually just straight up died to the enemies. Granted, I walked over an environmental hazard and that didn't help things much, but... Well, now I know you're there. I have so little health left right now. I'm not even quick saving in case I die and I have a chance to do it better.
Your soul moves closer to me. Suffering and pain waits for you.
And then I get topped off right there. Okay. I will do my best.
My guardian will destroy you.
So that doesn't seem to be actually doing anything to the Guardian.
Destroy the Seekers, and the Guardian becomes vulnerable.
Oh shit. Can you please stop?
Destroy the Seekers, and the Guardian becomes vulnerable.
Why am I stuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. One down. Ooh. One more. Really? I need to make sure I've got them both in sight next time. There we go.
We are many. We are one. We are the Brilliant Thor. You know us as the Soul Cube. Free us from our eternal prison, and we will help you. Vanquish our enemies, and we grow stronger. Listen for our call, and then free us to smite down the evil.
Okay.
Destroying evil gives us life and makes us stronger. Unleash us when you hear our call. We will pass the life force of those we slay to you. We foresee a great battle. The outcome is not clear. We are the only way to destroy Hell's mightiest warrior.
And somehow that works. All right. My understanding is from here on, we're in the home stretch of the game now.
You are too late. Hell no longer needs that portal to enter this world. The invasion you saw was only the first wave. The Hell Gate is capable of sending millions of my children into your world. Soon, the fleet from Earth will be and with their ships, we will bring this hell to Earth. This hell to Earth.
Hey, cool, I got a flashlight back. Okay. I hope there's not a reason for all those grenades to be there again. Well, that was shitty. I didn't enjoy that at all. Open the bay door. Am I backtracking or am I going this way? I guess that answers that. Machine gun's actually not doing so hot. Why are there so many of you? Goddamn. I'm missing something. Soul Cube is Q. Okay. Aha. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. That's okay. It's probably like the beginning of the level.
You are too late. Hell no longer needs that portal to enter this world. The invasion you saw was only the first wave. The Hellgate is capable of sending millions of my children into your world. Soon, the fleet from Earth will be here, and with their ships, we will bring this hell to Earth. This hell to Earth.
I think that was better. Grab that. Go ahead and grab the chainsaw again. And this time, rather than wasting all my ammo on these things, okay. I don't have to actually just go up here. Trying to decide, do I want to... I probably shouldn't push to the end. I'll probably finish this game tomorrow. Which means I'll get to play another spooky game for once. Just instantly turned around to do his attack. I don't like the way enemies work in this game in general, I think. That's gotta be my biggest issue. Ah, another archvile. There was another archvile, at least. Some nice life force you got there. I'll take it for my own, thanks. Let's see. They really did say, wow, you can heal yourself now, so it's fine if you take some hard to avoid damage. I wonder if they're going to be more stingy with fodder enemies from here on. Okay. Okay, I do recognize this area.
Still alive? Looks like you might be on your own. Sarge is gone. They've got to him. I don't know how long he's been working against us. He's no longer human. Campbell went after him. He's got to be stopped. Hell is breaking through in the caverns. If that portal isn't closed before those ships arrive, Earth will be destroyed. taste it. It's up to you now. Take my PDA, it's got what you need. Good luck. I'm too beat up. I'll slow you down. I'll try to make it out on my own.
Yeah, good luck with that. Elliot Swan. I think I will probably bring the stream to an end pretty soon here.
This is the audio log of Counselor Elliot Swan, dated November 15th, 2145. This entire research facility is in chaos. There's at least a 90% death rate among civilian personnel. Whatever Betruger unleashed is literally consuming the base. People have been turned into some sort of undead creatures that are relentless. Campbell and I are making our way towards the communications facility. We must stop all communications. If a distress call leaves the base, then everyone here and on Earth is doomed.
Okay, and then what is the other message he sent?
This is the audio log of Counselor Elliot Swan, dated November 16, 2145. Campbell and I were unable to reach the main portal in the Delta Complex, but that portal may be inconsequential to a more disturbing discovery. We have uncovered reference to another portal, created by the demons themselves, a passageway between Hell and Mars. We suspect it resides within the cavern somewhere near the archaeological dig. The fleet is on its way. Campbell and I will attempt to move there and somehow either shut it down or destroy it. That hellhole must be closed before the fleet arrives.
Okay. And what is this one? No, nothing. Let's see. Security checkpoint 571. Take that. Ooh. That seems a little crazy. All right. That was weird. So there should be... to exit Delta Labs, but I don't want to exit Delta Labs. I want to go... Well, I was curious. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going that way. Okay. Okay, I think this is going to be a good stopping point here.
Where are you hiding?
That's a dude with a BFG. Oh, this looks cool. Okay. Was it 571? Hey. That's pretty low. That's be higher. There we go. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Okay. So I'm gonna look at the video discs. Because we've gotten quite a few of those since I last looked at these.
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring extremes. With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the Hydrocon, the specialist teams asked the big question: can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? The answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Betruger, key UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and protons in a molecule as a storage medium for fuel in our interplanetary antimatter drives.
What?
Now, fuel that would once take up half the payload of an interplanetary ship only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the Molecular Fuel Storage Compactor. The MFS compressor is yet another UAC marvel that brings the dream of reaching and colonizing the most distant planets closer to a reality. The UAC has long made safer worlds for everyone, and now they will bring those worlds even closer than you could ever imagine.
I have problems with that description of how that works, but okay.
In a quest to provide armies with a well-balanced set of weapons, the UAC looked to the past when designing and manufacturing the newest line of Mach 2 chain guns. The retro style and mechanical sturdiness of the chain gun is a must for all hardened combat veterans. Early adapters have nicknamed it SAW. With its armor-piercing 30 caliber bullets, the chain gun is capable of literally cutting opponents in two. Packed with all the punch you need in close combat fighting, the chain gun delivers unparalleled reliability and functionality. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
Okay.
Welcome to the UAC Maintenance Department. This video will provide you with the necessary tools and information to do your job efficiently and safely. A safe worker is a happy worker, and your safety is our #1 priority at UAC. Observe all signs and follow all procedures to keep you and your coworkers out of harm's way. Cleanup is one of the most important aspects of what we do in maintenance. This phase of our job keeps everyone safe, and research has shown that working in a clean and toxic-free environment has a positive benefit on overall productivity. Power generation on Mars produces two byproducts, steam and green goo. We vent the steam all
Green
over the
goo.
base through vents, floor grates, cleverly placed pipes, and pretty much any place else. The goo is a result of the MFS process reacting with core elements in the Martian soil. It is not radioactive, but it is quite toxic. Remove all toxic spills at once. Hazmat suits are the best way to protect yourself when a spill occurs. And if you happen to come in contact with the goo, report immediately to a medical station for a scrub down. After a few days in confinement, you should be ready to report back to work. Report any rule violations to your immediate supervisor, and don't forget to read your employee handbook for additional rules and information.
I see.
My name is Ian McCormick, and I am a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened, and with that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, the teleportation experiments were amazing. We were creating a new science, and the prospects of it changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone as talented as Dr. Betruger. We noticed early on, probably before we had completed maybe a dozen successful tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down at the quantum level, transported, and then reassembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but it wasn't, and we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images it sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back through showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at the probe. We had just found a living, breathing creature that was not human. Betruger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members because he wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time, but a few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed he was clinically insane. We started sending teams in, about once every 2 days. The teams were reporting nightmarish experiences and sightings of things that ultimately made us conclude that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell, and the creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him. And when he came back, he had changed. He sounded and looked the same, but he just... I don't know, he was just different. And then he did the unthinkable. He took the Soul Cube, the device that was discovered in the ruins, into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail, and then living hell erupted into the base. Oh, we were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God, forgive me. I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
Fun
What you
times.
see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Cube. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this artifact. The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
Okay. I think with that, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna get this stream out of here. Alright, that noise means the stream is coming to an end. It's been very fun, very interesting. Very cool to see what the hell levels are like, or see what hell's like in this world. And God, I hate that enemy. Oh, that's an archvile. Obtain access codes. Okay. This seems like I should be able to go into there. Oh well. Yo, what? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of shit. All right. I'm gonna scare the shit out of myself whenever I go to play this later, but... All right, thanks for watching.